Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. So today I'm going to use the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and I have pre-shuffled cards and laid them here because I'm doing it this way today. So what I'm getting for you is the Knight of Cups and the Hanged Man, and I'm also getting the Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting that somebody is coming forward with a romantic offer towards you. As somebody who wants to let you know how they really feel about you. They want to show you their admirations, their respect, their romantic intentions. This is usually very chivalrous kind of guy. Could also be a girl, as somebody who will be very polite, very gentlemanly, somebody who treats you right, and they will make you feel special. They will make you feel that you are the lady of his heart. If it's the other way around, if it's a girl who is giving that special attention to a guy, the meaning is the same. It's just that she will do it differently than what a guy would have done. See, the guy will come forward and ask you out, or he could make some nice gesture towards you. He can buy you a bunch of flowers, or he can take you out or on like a dinner date and all these romantic things. If it's a girl, it means that she could be either treating him differently, especially than the other guys, that she'll have more attention on him. She can do a dinner date for him, or she could do something special that she doesn't usually do for other people, and that will give him that romantic loving attention, as a gesture towards her intentions to him. Okay, that's what the Knight of Cups is. So you could be starting dating someone very romantic, especially if it's water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sometimes Taurus is very romantic, but Taurus women especially are more on the receiving end, and Taurus men could do nice, beautiful, romantic things because Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus is the planet of art and beauty and sensuality and love. So even though, like, if you're dating Taurus male, he's still quite kind of a romantic type. They just do it in a lot more passive way, a calmer way than somebody coming out of nowhere and sweeping you off your feet. Could also be Virgo. Virgo has like quite a sensitive heart that's really kind of hidden beneath everything else. So you could be dating one of those types. So I'm getting there were delays. They were delays. The hangman means the situation, the circumstances around you were not allowing this romantic situation to evolve, for this person to step forward or to call you or to ask you to go on a date with them. The action was restricted because the circumstances around this whole situation were quite difficult. You see, this man is hanging in suspension upside down, and his hands are tied behind his back. So that means there wasn't much he could have done, even if he wanted to step in and to ask you on a date or to be loving and romantic towards you. He could not have taken any action at all, even if he really wanted it, because his legs are tied to the tree. So see, that leg is tied to the tree. He's hanging upside down. The hands are tied. What can he do? He just has to wait there and let some time pass until his circumstances in life change. Also, I'm getting that this person have been working a lot on himself. So this card means progression, improvement, practice makes perfect. They could have been working on your work and career, or like trying to progress somewhere in life to be in a more stable and somehow higher level, because this represents going to the next higher level, higher level, higher level, higher, like this. See, it's not progressing this way, it's progressing upwards. So either somebody's trying to progress to a promotion at work, or if they are self-employed, they're trying to expand and build up on their business one coin at a time. It could be somebody who's studying, like taking their future into their own hands one exam at a time. Like He works hard, he passes this exam, then he goes to the next one, then he has training, then he has this. And but this person is like moving upwards in life. It could also be about personal development, that somebody's working on their skills, like improving their personal skills, whether how they deal in stressful situations, how they cooperate with people, any communication skills, or anything that they need to improve and make it better. Okay, so I feel during these delays, during the time when you had to wait for something to happen, this person have been working on themselves. It could have been you working on yourself as well. And also I'm getting this card, which is the Four of Swords, and this represents somebody who is meditating, resting, contemplating, thinking, planning, what do I do next, you know. This person has been spending a lot of time all by themselves, contemplating, thinking uh, about their next actions, because you can see that this man is laying in bed with his full gear. He's a knight. This is a knight with his armor here, with his chain shirt, with his armored legs. I don't know what these shields are called, like leg shields. He has his gloves, so he's not sleeping. He's not in his pajamas sleeping. It means that he has taken a temporary break away from his usual activities. Maybe he's spending a little bit of time in his own private sanctuary. Maybe he has gone to a very private place where he will not be disturbed, so he can contemplate on his own thoughts, emotions, life, next actions. Okay, it could be also be praying, like if he goes to like a chapel, or if he has a special corner in his house where he prays. He's seeking divine guidance through meditation and prayer. And also he's contemplating to see whether he will get any ideas or any like spiritual guidance on what to do next, okay, in this situation. But I feel he's thinking, how do I go forward with this, like what do I do next? So this is not somebody who will stay in this position for too long. This is minor arcana card, and when it's minor arcana, it means the waiting time, the thinking time is necessary for this man, uh kind of mental well-being, like a little bit of mental rest, a little bit kind of detaching himself from the world around him, because he's a knight. Okay, so he has a lot going on. Knights fight the dragons, they save and rescue the princess, they protect their kingdom, and they're very loyal to the king. So this is a very active individual who has a lot of like responsibilities. So he's taking few moments to himself just to recuperate and feel for his own mental well-being. Okay, could also be physical rest, but I feel this is more to do with prayer and meditation and any spiritual practices. Okay, so he's thinking, after the time of waiting, what do I do next? Like he's working on himself, improving himself, and then how do I go about this? So right down here I'm getting that this person is very honest. This is justice. So it could mean that either this person has to deal with legal matters, like appearing in court, having legal cases, having to sort out some paperwork. It doesn't have to be in court, it could be just dealing with paperwork and documents, contracts, and all sorts of like legally binding documents. But this card also shows that this man is very honest, honorable, he has integrity, he wants to do the right thing for himself and for you and for anybody else who he's getting involved with. So you can trust that after all this time of thinking and reflection that he's been having, he will come up with the right decision, with the right thing to do, or the right action towards you, okay? That's why he's taking all that time to think about what's best and how to, approach him. So he will do the right thing, but also I'm getting this is karmic justice. So karmic justice is when everybody at the end of the day gets what they deserve out of life, and nothing can stop this, or no one, like even if someone's trying to deceive others or hide the truth always comes out, you know. People's good intentions, people's good hearts, good personalities always come out. You know, if somebody's trying to stain your name or to make you look like something you're not, justice will be served at the end of the day because the universe sees that. And the other way around, if somebody's being mean and horrible and they're trying to hide their evil deeds or kind of hidden negative kind of intentions, their negativity will not kind of lead to anything. Okay, so I mean, everybody will get what they deserve. If you've done wrong, then you probably get punishment from the universe. Karma will serve that punishment. If you've always been doing the right thing, which is in this case, then karma will serve you the reward, and the good things will happen to you. So this card is about accountability. It's about cause and effect. Is whatever you want to happen to you in your life, you already have created that through your positive karma. You know, some people say, I don't know, I can't remember which country exactly it was, but they said always treat people the way you want to be treated. So whatever you give out to the universe, even if people don't appreciate it, even if people are like kind of overlooking your good deeds or overlooking your good personality, or they don't appreciate you, or they don't give you the due respect that you deserve, the universe sees it, and the universe will see that you've always done everything from a very good and pure place from your heart. So that's why the universe will reward you with something really good. Okay, so the scales of justice are equal here. That means finally justice will be served, okay, in a good way. So I'm also getting the sun, and that's why I think whatever happens next is going to be something really great, really happy for you. So Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, cooperation, working together as a team, helping, supporting each other, doing things for each other, not struggling separately, alone, through doing everything all by yourself. It's about collaborating, it's about uniting forces, it's about contributing to each other's well-being or towards each other's progress. So instead of the knight fighting all the dragons all by himself, I'm not saying that he's seeking help, but he could be seeking allies to fight with him. So that conquest, that kind of plan that he has, whatever he's contemplating on, it gets fulfilled quicker and is successful. Okay, so these people are working together on something. You can see this one is working on this, and these are quite happy to contribute with their ideas. This one's holding the plan here. So if this one crafted the plan, this one takes on the plan and he crafts the thing. And I don't know what this one's doing. He's just standing here with his fingers crossed like this. Maybe he's giving them moral support, like, go on guys. He's just egging them on, like, you're doing so good, hurry. So I'm getting that you and somebody else will join forces, join your skills, maybe have different sets of skills, maybe have different ways of thinking. Like some people are more prone to detail orientated thinking, some people are prone to more like larger than life way of thinking, more progressive thinking. So if you are like, if one is the doer and the other one's the thinker, when you get together you can kind of do create this kind of unit that is very fulfilling. Look, you have the world here. It's very successful and fulfilling and successful. See, so the world represents having it all and something coming to a conclusion and fulfillment in a very happy and successful way for all of you. For like whoever's involved in this collaboration, it will lead to success. So this, the world means ending of a past chapter for good. It's like going through a cycle. When you had to learn some lessons, you can see this one is learning and practicing and doing a lot of like skill work, like polishing his skills. Sometimes this card is the student, the apprentice, the learner, because he's still progressing with his craft. And after all, this will come to a very fruitful conclusion that you will have completed all these tasks, gathered all this knowledge or information or skills, and now you feel ready to start off a whole new cycle in whatever you are doing. Okay, that could be life in general, that could be working on your career or working on a business or your studies. If somebody's at university, they're coming towards the end of the final year, they're writing their dissertations, and then this cycle is now being complete and they're ready to start a whole new happy cycle. Okay, so um the world card shows the four fixed signs in each corner of the world. Okay, so this woman here is in the middle, she has the world in her feet. She has completed everything that she has ever wanted to complete, and she feels on the top of the world, like nothing can bring her down. She's almost like the queen of the world. And the fixed signs are, this one is Aquarius, this one is Scorpio. Scorpio in the highest form of evolution, which is the eagle, the what's called the high flying eagle is the Scorpio. Okay, this one is Taurus and this one is Leo. So you could be dealing with one of those people who so the four corners represent stability, security, structure. They hold the world together. The fixed signs that never change, the way they feel, the way they think about a particular thing when once they are committed to it. The fixed signs are stubborn, they are strong, they are sometimes pushy, they are progressive. So you can count on one of those. So they hold the world together. If we didn't have the fixed signs of the zodiac in this world, everything would have been a mess, because you wouldn't have these four corners being held so strong by the strong, stubborn, and solid fixed signs. Okay, because everybody, if it was all like mutable signs, mutable signs change their mind, they flex, they go from this place to that place, from here to there, or maybe I can change my mind later on. They keep their mind open to change. The whole world will not be kind of a whole stable thing. It would have been all over the place. So that's why these four fixed signs are placed in each corner like this, and they have their own different individual qualities. Aquarius is the intellect. Aquarius is the intellect, the intelligent, intellectual power. That's why I'm thinking one is a thinker, one has ideas here, and this one is doing the practical work. Taurus is the practical, down to earth one. Usually, Taurus keeps the finances, like they have the means to achieve whatever they want. Leo is a fire sign, he has a lot of raw passion, like a lot of ambition, a lot of passion, because it comes natural for a lion to be a leader. And Scorpio has the emotional passion, but also Scorpio and Aquarius look up there in the sky. Scorpio, the high flying eagle, has the ability to rise above everything else, and to be able to have the bird's eye view on everything what's going on in the world. Like they have the ability to see from above. And also this person is quite progressive because they have forward vision, almost like visionary, that sees way ahead, like an eagle would see the whole horizon. Okay, and this is Aquarius. So you could be dealing with one of those, and these are more down to earth. This one has the financial stability of the material world, the material stability, and this one has the action that needs to be taken, like the raw power that propels everything forward. Okay, and these two have the vision, or the ideas, or the complex thinking, so they can add two and two and two and two and two and two together, and they can create a very kind of whole image of what the future will be like. Okay, so I'm getting the sun. The sun means this endeavor here, wherever it is gonna work out really happy, really successful. This card is about completion and success, and this card is about joy, freedom, happiness, everything that is positive. It The sun gives you the life-giving force of the warmth and the light that illuminates our world. So if we didn't have the sun to shine on you, we won't be able to feel so vibrant, so energized, and so full of life like this little boy is. It also gives you a sense of freedom. The white horse represents the freedom that takes you to your next, adventure, or to the next stage of your life, or to whatever dream you have to or you want to achieve. You feel energized by the sun with optimism, warmth, and happiness.